What do I do to keep myself entertained, busy, and positive? Well, not always positive. Sometimes I'm kind of tired and feeling kind of lazy, and that might be a smidge of what I'm feeling today, but nah, not totally. I do have a session today. Whenever I do sessions, I always kind of feel good. I get like, ooh, energy, a little amped up. I like it. I like my work. I'm lucky. Yeah, no makeup. Don't need that. Not doing Zoom or anything. So just thought I would stop here. This is the downstairs, the lower level of my home. And I'm exercising a little bit, just doing a little bit of stuff, you guys, trying to get back into helping my old shoulder out. For sure, I have to be careful with it, but I want to make it strong again. You know, I'm tired of not being able to lift weights and stuff. So doing that, pumping some iron, just really gently, just to kind of start the day. And I can prove that by the fact that I have a cup of coffee here. If I was like doing a major like exercise thing, I would not be drinking coffee while I'm doing it. So that's how light weights I'm doing, like 10 pounds, 20 pounds, that kind of thing. So like my mug? Yeah, it's part of the merch. It's part of the Toby merch that I've been sharing. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that Toby is my miniature schnauzer. He's the dog that needs a lot of attention. He really needs attention. He's kind of anxious, has a lot of energy, and just needs a lot of reassurance. And he's so cute. Like, he's so sweet. He's such a sweetheart, but often misunderstood, very empathic. And so I try to take him for a walk every morning. And this, I'm holding it kind of awkward because I have my right hand that I'm holding my phone in. But so we created some merch for him. My husband actually started to kind of do it just for me because he thought it would be kind of cute and funny. And I'm like, no, we got to share this with people because so many of you are animal lovers, because animals are so intuitive. They are such examples of unconditional love, and especially during these challenging times, it's so nice to have them, isn't it? No judgment. They don't care if you're crabby. They don't care if you don't have your makeup on. They don't care. They don't care if you didn't do your hair. They don't care if you gained some poundage. They don't care. They just are so happy to be with you and to be present with you. And so for those animal lovers out there, we've got this emotional support human mug, got a lot of merchandise. I'll put a link below to that for Toby. I share him a lot on Instagram, so you guys will know that, obviously, if you follow my work. So this is a vlog. I'll probably be posting this on my Fairy Grasshopper channel. So I literally just I can't even reach this here. There we go. Yeah. I use both hands, obviously, and I do a little bit of arm stuff. See the creeper in the background? See that little creeper? Anybody else have kids that do Minecraft? Yeah, me too. There's a gaming station here next to me for the kids, so it's not like loud upstairs. Our living room is a quiet space. It's always kind of been that way, where you can just sit and meditate in the morning like me, or journal like I like to do, or when you just want a place, like the kids want a place to read, like my youngest. Or now it's been really helpful for the homeschooling situation, because we have a card table set up in there for my youngest, who's just doing online school. My two older boys, they go in 2 days a week to school, a hybrid model, and then they're online learning the rest of the week. And so, but they're older high school kids, junior and a senior in high school, so they have like stuff set up in their room. Actually, my junior likes to come upstairs and sit at the countertop and do his work there, so that he comes up and I make fun coffees or like hot chocolates or whatever, and start the day. And then I have music kind of going in the background, and that's the place I usually do my work. That I've done all my channeling videos for Above Life channel, and my chat videos with you guys in the past has been right there in that kitchen space. And sometimes you've seen me on my couch in my living room. And so now those are like communal spaces. So I'm downstairs here. This is downstairs. And the greenhouse room is over here off to my left, over here. And that's where you see me now in my new digs. And it's a work in progress. It's pretty raw studio space, but it's creative space for me. So it's got some challenges, you know, as unique as that room is, sometimes it's too hot, sometimes it's too cold, sometimes it's too sunny. You know how it is. It's not perfect, but it is, at least I get to connect with the elements while being in that room. So that's a really unique energy vibe that I can bring into my sessions. So that's how I'm starting my morning, literally maybe just 10 minutes doing this. And usually I just got done watching a vlog. I love vlogs, you guys, which is what inspired me to start doing some, because I recognize that it's nice to just listen to somebody else chat about something that they're working on or doing, as though I'm connecting with an old friend. And yet there's no expectation for me to like give them feedback. I just do a thumbs up on the video. That's how you support your YouTubers that you like. You give them a thumbs up, and if you really like them, you subscribe so that you always see that on your YouTube feed. You'll always see their videos as a reminder to like, hey, chill out, relax, and catch up with an old friend kind of energy, right? And so that's what kind of inspired me to do some vlogs or more casual style stuff, because the work that I do can be real kind of serious at times, especially when I'm talking to dead people. Yeah, I'm also a medium. I'm a psychic coach, but I also am known to do mediumship work, and I do that at Above Life channel. So here on Fairy Grasshopper channel, it's a place that I can really have fun and talk about all different kinds of intuition stuff and all different kinds of inspirational stuff, and do things like card deck readings, or share like tools and things that I use for myself personally, like routines and patterns and things that I find helpful from time to time, because that always changes, you know. Like EFT tapping, I've got videos on that here. If you don't know what it is, check it out. EFT tapping videos, check out the tapping playlist that I created. Resource for you if meditation's tough for you. I also have some excerpts of some of my former classes that I've offered online that are free here, excerpts free, so you can just access. I did one, I shared one last week about heart chakra. So a lot of variety here, just really to keep you inspired, uplifted, positive, and to entertain the brain so that your spirit and your energy, your heart can feel better. That's really, I just really want people to be able to come in and connect and not have deep, intense conversations, have very real conversations, and also understand that life isn't always glitter and magic wands, but sometimes it's grounded and divine feminine, deeper connection, earth energy. And the point is, it's all of this, all combined together. It's not always high energy or low energy. We're all looking for that midpoint, you know? With the highs, you have to come down from that a little bit to kind of a baseline of energy that really gives you a stability, a sense of connection between your mind and your spirit, your human experience and your spiritual understanding. And the goal really is that interwoven connection, such a positive relationship with the mind and the heart and the soul and the body. And I look forward to sharing more videos about that and some of the foundations of my work and how I articulate the understanding of spiritual energy and intuition for people who maybe don't even understand anything about energy work. You know, maybe you've never heard about chakras before. You're totally welcome here. This is a safe place to learn, to explore. It's very real. I really strive to be very authentic, and sometimes that's why some of my videos, you'll see me just raw and real, and I'll talk about stuff like being a soccer mom and being psychic, a very interesting life that I have, and share stories and personal experiences, because I think it's good to do that. That's how we build relationships, and the whole point is for you to be connected so you feel better, so you feel like you are on your own side. And helping the mind be part of your spiritual processes and practices is so essential, you guys. You can't just do brain stuff and be all analytical all the time and then flip a switch and be all spiritual and do rituals and all that kind of stuff. And it's not an either or, it's an all. That's your fullness, you know? So, yeah, I guess I didn't expect this video to be a big like, hey, we're awesome, let's be community, but you are. And Fairy Grasshopper, when you subscribe to my channel, I know you're there and I feel you. I feel you. It's like, hey, more spiritual friends, awesome, more friends in spirit with this unique opportunity that we have with the social media stuff like YouTube. It gives us more of an opportunity for you. I can feel the spirit of you, the soul of you, and feel a connection. And you can actually physically see me with your mind, so you know, oh, this is a real person. This is a person that also has some spiritual connections, and you can see how you can still be both human and very human, very connected to real life, very capable to go to the grocery store, to show up for the kids for what they need, to help with the online schooling, whatever it might be for you, to show up at the football games, whatever your life looks like. You can have a very real human life and be psychic and be intuitive and be connected and listen to your own spirit. You can totally do that. And I touch my heart because heart-based, that's what you are. If you're watching me here on Fairy Grasshopper, you are heart-based. You are empathic, you're clairsentient. This is how we're connecting. But your brain is going, oh, I see this person, she's real. Oh yeah, life coach, psychic and life coach. I'm not sure about the psychic stuff, but the life coach stuff I get. So the brain's like, all right, cool, I'll listen. I won't resist. You guys. Okay, so I got to get going here. I got to finish up here, get some water instead of coffee, although coffee is great. I've been so during Corona, you guys, I've really been I've been off the only watered healthy tea, and I've been doing coffee. I mean, it's like natural coffee. I should put links to the coffees that I drink because they're really good, but maybe during the holidays, maybe like on the big shopping days of the year, I'll do a video again. I did that last year about things that I like that are great gifts and that kind of thing, and gifts for yourself, for your own spirit, and also gifts for friends and things. So before I go though, I'm gonna really highlight this. I love this. This is my little coffee mug. Now I have chosen to do smaller mugs. Look at how tiny this mug is. It's small. And I used to be like anti-small mug, and now I'm like, I like the small mugs. You know why? Because it forces me to acknowledge and savor what the coffee or drinking of the coffee means to me, which is like this time for myself, this just being with myself, not rushing, just like kind of almost like a ritual, really. And so this small little cup does that for me. It allows me to ponder and look out the window and watch the leaves fall and just let my mind go a little bit, almost like a meditative kind of a moment, just a moment, maybe a couple of minutes. And my coffee doesn't get cold. Whatever beverage that's in here is not getting all cold. With a big, huge honking mug, it gets cold. Plus, mugs are kind of fun because it's expressive. I've been choosing different mugs to help me really feel or honor the connections and do shout outs. So I've been doing that, and there's going to be more mugs for me on my Fairy Grasshopper store, which is in progress right now. So once the Fairy Grasshopper store is up, I will share that with you. But for now, I'll put the link to this emotional support human. This actually could be a mantra for a club of empaths. Couldn't it? Look at us, we're emotional support humans. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should create a group that's that. To just connect. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh my gosh, I have so many ideas. And so I'm only human and I just cannot fulfill them all, but you know how it is. So cheers to you. Have a great day whenever you're watching this vlog. I hope it's inspiring your spirit and filling you with hope. Maybe it'll encourage you to step outside and know that you don't have to walk for 2 miles. Just like I didn't have to lift heavy duty weights and work out for 45 minutes. Just light, just the basics, just start. That's all it takes is just to start. And then if it doesn't work out one day, then start again. If you miss a day, start again. You know, just try something small, try something. Maybe check out those EFT tapping videos that I have on the playlist. Check out the playlist. Incidentally, if you're looking for some binge-worthy content too, that's positive and hopeful, besides of course all my vlogs here on Fairy Grasshopper channel, which there's tons of them, I would say try some Abraham Hicks. And there's a link if you don't even know what that is. It's okay. there's a link, a playlist that I have that's public here on Fairy Grasshopper channel, so that you can listen to some of that. That's what I will do often to get me into a positive spirit, a positive energy. In fact, right now, I'm trying to think, there's so many favorites I have on there, stuff that I've listened to that I like, tons of different topics. That's good stuff. It's good stuff. So that might be something interesting that you would try, that you would give a try to. And I created a playlist for that for you. It's not my stuff, but it's stuff that I use. So I like to share good resources. Positive inputs, we call them, whenever I share them on Bridget Inspired, my Facebook page, which if you are looking for me on social media, I like Facebook. It's kind of a comfortable space right now. So for me, and if you like positive stuff, go to Bridget Inspired on Facebook. Bridget Inspired on Facebook. And I'll post a positive input or a resource, and I will share stuff that I find inspiring. So that might help you too as well. So hey, thanks for watching or listening as you're doing the dishes or zoning out on your Zoom meeting you're supposed to be listening to. If I'm in the background on your Alexa, hey, have an awesome day. This video was just for you, just checking in. How you doing? Just checking in. Thanks so much, you guys, for being part of the Fairy Grasshopper community. I appreciate you and I feel you. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to subscribe, and look at the description, because I will put a link to the merch for Emotional Support Human, Toby's merch.